Hi there, this is Tommaso Ziglia of musictheoryforguitar.com, and today we're going to talk about phrasing, and specifically a way of training your phrasing, which I call systematic phrasing. Now, what is phrasing? Well, what is the difference between this phrase and this phrase? Again, the first phrase, I'm just playing the notes as they are. Even if I put some rhythm in it, it's pretty bare. In the second phrase, I'm adding those little elements of phrasing, so a slide into the first note, a bend, another little slide here, and maybe a vibrato at the end. Okay, that's the difference between no phrasing and phrasing. Okay? Now, phrasing is made of all those little elements like sliding in, bending, bend and release, vibrato, hammer-ons, pull-offs, and anything else you can imagine along those lines. So we could talk about the mechanics of all those little things, but right now I prefer to talk about something that I consider more interesting, meaning where are you going to put phrasing? On what notes do you want to put the phrasing elements? See, you can't apply phrasing indiscriminately. You can't play, because you used to put too much phrasing. I mean, what will happen if you were playing vibrato on every single note you play? Now this is gonna sound horrible. It's not good. It's just not even. I mean, okay, it's just not good. It's too much. What if I was putting this slide into every note? Okay, it's good for a joke, if you want, it's good for an effect, but it's not good for music in general. So, on what notes do we apply phrasing? And here is where systematic phrasing comes in. You want to experiment and you want to do this in a systematic way. Now, to do this, to learn this, the secret is to simplify things radically. The simpler you go, the better it is. So this phrase here, it's way too long. That has way too many notes for somebody who's starting to understand where to put phrasing. I suggest to start with a phrase of 3 notes. So let's take a phrase of 3 notes. That's it. That's simple. Nothing strange. I don't want to think about playing this phrase in time right now. I don't want to think about playing over a chord. I don't want to think about anything but those 3 notes. Then I'm gonna pick one element of phrasing. Okay, I'm not gonna pick all of them. I'm gonna pick one of them. Again, the secret here is to simplify. And I'm gonna pick a slide. I'm gonna pick precisely a slide coming from 1 fret below. So, this kind of thing. Very simple thing. And then I'm gonna apply systematically in every possible combination. What do I mean with that? On a phrase of 3 notes, I have 8 different possible combinations. Meaning, combination number 1, no phrasing at all. Combination number 2, put the phrasing only on the first note. And hear how it sounds. Combination number 3, put phrasing only on the second note. Combination number 4, put phrasing only on the third note. Combination number 5, put phrasing on the first and second note. Combination number 6, put phrasing on the second and third note. Usually those sounds so because there is too much phrasing. You put phrasing on 2 notes close by. Combination number 7, if I remember well, put phrasing on note 1 and 3, on the first note and the third note. This is acceptable actually. And combination number 8, which is again mostly for a joke, put phrasing on all the notes. So you see, I tried all the possible combination of the phrasing element on this simple phrase of 3 notes. 3 notes, 1 phrasing element, and it's already 8 possible different combinations. You play this way, your ear is going to catch up really fast on how those things sound, and your hands are going to catch up really fast, because you see, playing these on the first note, it's different technically than playing it on the second, and different technically than playing it on the third. And if you never try to do all those combinations in this kind of simple case, it's really hard later to apply these on a complex and longer phrase when you're playing or improvising. So you want to have this moment where you are sitting down and you are in your own guitar laboratory in a sense, and you take this super simple phrase, these super simple elements, and start doing all the combination. Once you've done this, you pick a different phrase. Maybe you pick a phrase of 4 notes now, so you have even more combination. Having a piece of paper and a pen actually really helps in keeping track on what you're doing. Or you can pick a different phrasing element. So you can pick a bend, or you can pick a pull off, or a hammer on, or a vibrato. So you can decide where the vibrato sounds best in the phrase. On the last note, on the first note, on a middle note, and which middle note. Or you want to put the vibrato on 2 notes and hear exactly where it sounds. Now that's a very, very, very simple exercise. And it's very, very, very easy to underestimate. But that's this little thing. It's how you learn to put phrasing on any note of a phrase, wherever you want, whenever you want, in a way that you like. There is no substitute for practice. What you want to do right now is to grab your guitar, take a little sentence, maybe a little phrase like this. Again, this is just A, G, E. It's nothing really complex. I mean, in A minor. Okay, A, G, E. Nothing really complex. Or any other phrase. And apply phrasing this way. Try it. Give it a try for a week or so, and you will hear the difference. And until next time, enjoy.